Hey folks, Ron Merritt here with MakeRealCashFromHomeNow.com. Welcome to the first in a series of videos that I'm doing to teach you. It's what I call how to build an online marketing business, the no BS version. In this first video, I just want to deal with the three main reasons why people don't find success building a business online. The first is lack of proper planning and perspective. The second is lack of focus and commitment. And the third is lack of education. Let's deal with that first one. Lack of proper perspective and planning. When we think about starting a business offline, there are all sorts of questions we ask. If I said to you, let's open up a grocery store, well, you'd say, where is it? Where are we going to be located? Are we purchasing land and building a store? Are we buying or renting an existing store? How are we going to get customers? How much is my investment? What will it take for me to recruit my investment? You'd have all these questions that you'd want to have answered. But somehow when we go online, we go to a flashy website, we look at the videos that promise thousands and thousands and thousands, and we just sort of get sucked in, fork over our $99 or our $199 or our $599, jump in, and then we expect to be making $10,000 a week in 30 days. Again, that leads us to the second problem, which becomes lack of focus and commitment. Because what happens is, after we've been sucked in by the hype, and we find that we're not making $10,000 a week in 30 days, we quit, and then we're on to the next big thing that hits our email box that promises the same thing. Lack of focus and commitment. Again, in the offline world, we understand that to build a business that's going to deliver and pay you six figures a year, we understand that it's going to take investment, it's going to take time, it's going to take focus, and it's going to take work. But somehow when we go online, we don't expect that. Now, don't get me wrong. The internet, it has created huge leverage where we can actually start a business, and within 90 days or 6 months, we can actually be making 5 to 6 figures. The leverage that the internet gives us allows us to do that. But make no mistake, folks, building a business online is no different from building a business offline. It takes time, it takes investment, it takes focus, and it takes work. If someone tells you you can make $10,000 a month and you don't have to do a darn thing for it, run, okay, because they're lying to you. And then that takes us to the third problem, which is lack of education. You wouldn't go to a doctor who'd never been to medical school, would you? You wouldn't hire a lawyer to defend you who'd never been to law school, would you? You wouldn't take your car to be fixed by some guy who's reading a manual while he's working on your car, would you? I mean, we understand, again, in the offline world, that for professionals to be good at what they do and to generate real income, that they have to be educated. We expect them to be educated. So once again, why do we think we can go online and build a 6-figure monthly business or a 5-figure monthly business with no education at all? There are 3 things you need if you're going to be successful online, and this is the no BS version. You're going to need an opportunity that answers some basic, simple questions. Doesn't cost a lot to get in, doesn't take a lot to recoup your investment, doesn't take a whole lot to get started. Second, you need something that you can focus on and commit yourself to. You need to be focused and committed for at least 6 months to 1 year to build a business, because it takes time. The third thing is you need to be willing to educate yourself about marketing. Making money on the internet is about one thing and one thing only, and that's marketing. If you don't have a system that either does the marketing for you or teaches you how to do the marketing, you're not going to make any money, and that's the bottom line. So if you want to see a system that addresses all 3 of the top 3 reasons why people fail to build a business online, go to MakeRealCashFromHomeNow.com. Look at our system and see how we address those top 3 issues, and I'll see you at the top. Go to the website now, MakeRealCashFromHomeNow.com.